8:32 in the morning, Zero and Amy in the 194 Morning Playhouse. Well, you can't say spell funeral without F-U-N. Fun, am I right? Yeah!
I don't know.
Funerals are always such a blast. Well, they are saying that the trend of the funeral is expected to be pretty hot the next couple of years as more and more people are going viral on TikTok for their funerals. And then people are going, hey, that's a fun idea. I'd like to do that too. And then my funeral can go viral, except I would never really have any idea that it happened. So what is a funeral? Well, that is somebody ingesting a little bit of personality into their funeral to make it like less somber and sad and more a true celebration that reflects who they were in life. So we're seeing some people do some things where like they're hiring magicians and clowns to show up. There's a man who recently went viral for getting laid to rest in his favorite superhero costume. There's one person that had everybody go ahead and play their favorite video game at their funeral. So this is going to be kind of an awkward question, but if you had to plan a funeral for yourself right now, what fun, exciting thing would you have people doing? Do you have any idea what might be at the Amy K funeral?
I mean, I would like a toast to me, whether everyone's taking shots or we're all chugging a beer, whatever. You're going to have a drink for me, but then it's going to be open bar and karaoke, but you can only sing songs of my choice. I came up with the list.
Did you assign them to people too?
No, it will be like a normal karaoke book.
Okay.
But only the songs I okayed. Kind of like when planning a wedding.
Yeah.
You give them the okay on the playlist. That's kind of what I'm going to do. We'll take out the songs that I don't agree with, and then you can sing all my favorites.
I don't hate that. I like the open bar thing. Who's paying for that? Steven probably? Or like just whoever next to kin?
Yeah. Steven probably.
Yeah. That's a shame.
I mean, I'm assuming I'm dying before him.
So he's losing you, and he's got to pay for an Amy K friend circle open bar. Oh, God.
Yeah. I think he can do it.
To take that poor guy in. I don't know. Like, I feel like a roast would be fun. Like, you want a toast, I want a roast, but I don't want other people to get to roast. I think if just a video starts of me kind of giving my final roasting thoughts on everybody I've ever known. I think that'd be fun.
Everything that they've done to like bother you.
And I have them stand up and like, okay, Uncle so-and-so, stand up for a second, and then give the roast on this person.
At first, like that would be so interesting. But then people would know it's coming. Like if you got to me, I wouldn't want to stand up. If you're doing it in alphabetical order, I'm going to be at the top.
I think we also, don't worry, I'll outlast you, last you.
So
You can't come to my funeral.
Stop.
I'll last you. And I'm going to hire a bunch of bald guys with like slight beards to show up in my clothes and like pop out of things to really scare people.
That's so terrifying.
Wouldn't that be kind of fun?
No.
Like, can you imagine if you're like going to the bathroom? This would be really weird because being in the women's bathroom. You're going to the bathroom, all of a sudden just this bald guy in like my Y94 shirt walks by out of the stall. You'd be like, what the hell just happened?
Listen, your family is going to be haunted by this cruel prank.
But it'd be kind of fun, don't you think?
No, it wouldn't. I literally, at my dad's funeral, kept thinking I was seeing my dad.
All right, so maybe that's not the best idea.
Yeah, you cannot prank your family like that.
You know, you said you're going to have an open bar karaoke. I said that sounds like a lot of fun. I'll be the first to sing a song,
And
ABK. And you're like, I hate your roast. I hate your doppelgangers.
I love the roast. I think the roast is a good idea. You just can't make the people stand up. They're going to know what's happening. You just got to fire. You're going through everybody.
Here's what we do. We have it at a hotel and conference center. Everybody's assigned a room. They have their own personal video on a television. They get their own personal roast. Then they reconvene.
So, did you guys get a special video in your room? What did Zero say to you?
Mine was really mean, actually. Mine was kind of nice.
Is it different for each person?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever seen a roast before?
I thought they were all mean.
Well, yeah, generally. I mean, there's a few people that'd be hard to even be mean to. Like Sweet Elliot. Who could be mean to Elliot from The Night Show?
I guess.
But like, hey, man, you're another bald guy.
Or
like
is
me.
he going to be,
Appreciate you.
don't dress in Y94 or people might think you're me.
And obviously, like the kiddos and wife would get nice videos.
Okay.
Like they have their own separate thing. This is for everyone else.
Okay.
Yeah. What would you have at your funeral? Do you have any idea what would be at your funeral by chance? You still hanging on there, or did you give up on us?
I would want to go out dressed as a clown. I like to joke around a lot, and I just believe that, life's a joke. There's times to take it seriously, but most of the time I like to joke around.
So did you have like a red nose on and stuff?
Yeah, I'm going to need that red nose because I won't be able to drink anymore, so I got to get that nose back.
There you go. Here's the thing. When we answered your line and plugged John up and you didn't respond right away, I was worried you dropped already and you're already laying there. in clown heaven.
And we didn't even get to hear what he was going to want to do.
Nobody would have known what to do.
No.
It'd be real rough. We've seen some funeral ideas.
Someone said my great-grandfather actually had a really good sense of humor and would love to tell jokes. So at his funeral, we celebrated his life of over 104 years. Everyone who got up told probably a funny story or funny memory, but then we all had to tell a joke.
There you go. Little forced comedy like that.
Are you forcing everyone to get up?
I
Or
think they
those
have
who
to.
wants?
No.
Those who want to.
I think everybody's got to tell something.
No, because people are going to judge your jokes.
But that's why it's fun, kind of. That's why that puts the fun in funerals. What would happen at your funeral? Your personalized kind of fun thing to make it less depressing. 237 it's and call text that number. Miles Smith, Stargazing, Y94. As Y94 Morning Playhouse, increasingly so, more and more people are having funerals, basically ingesting a little bit of personality and making the funeral a less somber event and a little bit more fun, for lack of a better way of putting it. What would you have at your funeral?
Well, it's not mine, but it's funny you guys are talking about this today because literally just last night, my husband and I were watching that new show, Scare Tactics. I don't know if you've heard of it, but he's like, and it made him think. And he's like, at my funeral, I want you to have one of those, something that'll compress and pop him out of the coffin, have him sit up mid-service.
Yeah,
Like a
human,
Jack in the Box or whatever that is?
Yes, that's what he wants. And he said, he's like, I want you to play the Jack in the Box song, too.
Stop!
Man, if you could get something to say boo in his voice,
No.
and record a boo.
That is terrifying.
That'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun.
No.
I like it. Are we seeing some more funeral ideas?
Yeah, someone said, I would like a Star Wars themed funeral. Don't really care what else goes on as long as that's the theme. Someone said, I would like to make mine a fun event. No block. You have to wear something colorful. There's going to be a full service ice cream bar as well as a taco bar. Someone said, laser show us the casket goes down. I don't know why, but that's my favorite.
A laser show could be kind of fun.
Yeah. Someone agrees with you. My funeral is also going to be a roast, and I want there to be some kind of accident that occurs with my corpse.
Like, what exactly? Do you have anything in mind? What
I don't
accident?
know. I think it's going to be a joke. I think they're doing some sort of prank.
Okay. I mean, I don't hate it. I'm kind of excited to see how, I might not see how it goes, but I hope I do.
Someone said, I would like it to be like a Secret Santa game where gifts get handed out. Is it like your will? Your items are being handed out?
Okay, there we go. Is it all ripped?
Is it Secret Santa? They know who it's coming from.
It's true. It's not a very Secret Santa.
No.
We seeing some of these funerals on the phone here. Hi.
I am considered the crazy cat lady. And whenever one of my cats pass, I always get them cremated. So I want their boxes in with me. And I'm going to be dressed in an old house coat with curlers in my hair.
Thanks for calling Future Amy.
Why is that me? I have one cat.
Far.
I have one cat.
How many cats do you wish you had?
I do wish I had more, but Stephen won't let me get any more.
You notice you're not saying more. Not like I want another. You're saying more.
Yeah, what do you mean? I would like Ziggy to have friends.
Friends. That makes
Yeah.
so you're a cat lady.
I like cats. Yeah.
Yeah. And funeral.
Hi, this is Paula.
Hi, Paula.
If I was to get laid out, I'd have to keep my bra on because otherwise there'd be too much flesh hanging
What?
over the side. God has stretched out what used to be up is now down.
So, I mean, are people often laid to rest without bras? I guess I don't know.
No, I think they do. I think you provide the clothes.
So your funeral is you're wearing a bra. Are there other things?
What do you mean?
Can you imagine if you did a nude funeral? And,
No, I
like,
don't think they would allow that.
the corpse was naked. You were everybody was
Everyone
naked.
like in a nudist colony.
Yeah, we're all naked. Just everybody's naked.
Why do you say naked so strange?
Naked.
Listen, this sounds like something you would do. Someone said, I want to get a wax figurine made of myself and slouch it over in the back pew so it's grieving my own death.
Also nice.
What?
I like that idea. It's a fun idea.
Someone said there should be door prizes or a funeral raffle for mine.
What are the door prizes, though?
Do you have to provide them or do you put other people in charge of them?
Again, I think it's going to end up just being like weird stuff from around your home.
Someone said maybe not a funeral, but I've always wanted to put a scavenger hunt for my friends, like the top 5 friends, to find something I leave behind for them. What are you leaving
Better
behind?
be something cool.
Yeah, I would be so annoyed if I wasted my time going for a scavenger hunt and was like, here's my old iPhone 6.
It's an antique now.
Yeah.
Still the best one.